Yes, indeed. Rebellion Muay Thai 27. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Fight 13, 3 rounds of 3 minutes in the 62-kilogram class. This fight is sponsored by Ketty Formwork. And introducing our first fighter, fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Team Hardcore Gym New Zealand, trained by Richie Hardcore. 13 fights, 8 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw, and 3 wins by knockout. Out of the blue corner, weighing 61.4 kilos, we have Alex Sorensen. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, fighting out of Cowboy Muay Thai Gym Victoria, trained by Corey Dean, with 7 fights, 6 wins and 1 loss, weighing in at 61.65 kilos. Out of the red corner, we have Conor Goodman. Our referee for this fight will be Wasan Srihongsa. Fighters may now seal the ring.
Here we go to the tail of the tape. We have Conor Goodman, age 31, 62 kilograms, 7 fights for 6 wins. Alex Sorensen, age 20, 62 kilograms, 13 fights for 8 wins. This is fight 2, Rebellion Muay Thai.
Round number 1.
Here we go, the second fight of the night, Rebellion Muay Thai 27. We have Alex Sorensen in the blue and Conor Goodman in the red. Gentlemen.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you've been lucky enough to see a Conor Goodman fight live, you would know that the Irish crowd, what must be half of the Irish population in Melbourne, come out in force to support their boy and absolutely blow the roof off.
He certainly got the loudest roar as he walked out that we've heard so far tonight. Little powerhouse is Conor Goodman.
Alex Sorensen has a lot of height on the Irishman, though. He's been using it well so far. You can see him framing in the clinch, making space for these beautiful knees up the middle. Nice sweep there, though, from Conor Goodman.
There you go, low center of gravity's paid off for Goodman.
And you see up until that sweep there, however, it looks, although this was a last-minute fight taken by Alex, they've clearly done their homework. Conor is an animal in the clinch. He will grab you, he will press, and he's won many of his fights that way. So it's going to be interesting to see the way this fight plays out.
Yeah, again, you see that framing from Sorensen.
Yeah.
Just making that little bit of extra space for him to drive in the knees, take away the luck of the Irish.
Here we go, Conor swarming, backing Sorensen up into the ring.
Nice knee guard there from Sorensen.
Fantastic technical display here from Sorensen so far.
Yeah, been very patient so far. There's that low lock there. Oh, beautiful sweep. And you can see a bit of intimidation tactics there from Conor Goodman. Just towering over Sorensen, almost feinting a kick. It's always good to play some psychological games with your opponent, especially when things are very, very even. Just unnerve your opponent.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head there, Matt. I mean, Sorensen seems just a little bit tentative about initiating now.
Because you can see as the round has gone on, Conor's starting to find his range. He's starting to find his distance. When you've got a classic sort of shorter versus taller matchup like this, if you will, you see it's often harder for that shorter fighter to find that range. It takes a minute or two for them to get into it, and now it finally looks like Conor's found that range. Another beautiful sweep in the clinch.
And that's going to be scoring well for Goodman. 3 sweeps already in the first round.
Yeah, and you can see Alex, when he got up, he looked just a bit dejected.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Matt. You know, only a couple seconds left in this first round. And it's all over. Here we go to the replay. And there you see Sorensen pushing forward. That cheeky little sweep there from Goodman. Catches.
That goes for the sweep again, but good balance there from Sorensen. And you can see him automatically framing, but very slow to get off the knees. A little slow to get dressed, as they would say in Thailand. When you do have that nice lock, you really need to drive in the knees right away.
Big right hand there. Doesn't quite connect. You see the instructions there in Sorensen's corner being screamed at him.
Yeah, I think Sorensen needs a bit of a rocket going into this next round.
Round number 2.
3 by 3 minute rounds, back into the action.
And of course, a massive hello to all of our viewers across the ditch over in New Zealand. It's been a while, I think, since we've had a New Zealand fighter on Rebellion, and it is great to see our Tasman brothers over here.
Yeah, the show truly international. We have athletes from Thailand, from Brazil, obviously New Zealand as well. Nice hands there from Conor Goodman in the red. Jumping in with that knee.
Sorensen using his reach this at the start of this round, which is good to see.
Yeah, I really think he needs to change tactics a bit and just walk in, probably utilize long knees against Conor.
Yep.
Hit him in the stomach.
But as you said, Kieran, like, Conor's just been really taking advantage, like managing to move in and close that distance and not even move particularly quickly.
And I mean, it's that classic walk forward, slowly wear them down, which we can see. He's building in confidence. He's getting on top of him, and you can see it there. He's got him in the corner, and it's only getting better. He's only getting stronger as the round goes on.
That's it. You don't see too many Superman matches in Muay Thai, but Conor managed. Oh, beautiful body shot there from Sorensen.
Yeah, I think he might have found a weak point in the Irishman.
Nice leg kick there. Big right hand didn't quite land flush from Sorensen. And Sorensen starting to chop at those legs, maybe try and take away some of the mobility that Conor's been taking advantage of. Oh, big head kick.
Oh, I think that might have hurt him too. Definitely clipped him. And here's some of those knees coming in. Would like to see Sorensen speed up on them though.
Yeah. Yeah, you mentioned that before, Matty, and I've got to agree with you, mate. Little bit of urgency from Sorensen might help. Maybe he's just, you know, holding off, biding his time. Very patient fighter.
Yeah, but with only 3 rounds, you really can't wait around that much. Conor Goodman is not waiting for Sorensen, so I don't understand why Sorensen would wait for him.
Absolutely. And Conor went for the sweep there, didn't quite land it. He got 3 in the first round and hasn't managed to land one this round. Maybe the tide is starting to turn.
Yeah, sometimes those sweeps come because the athlete is a bit more explosive and it's a little less expected. Up elbow there from Sorensen, but not making the range correctly. It's the New Zealand fighter having a good go at it in the last few seconds, but Goodman coming in with the leather.
Oh, great close to the second round here at Rebellion Muay Thai 27. Here we go to the replay, and there you see Conor pouring on the pressure.
And you can see there Sorensen using that long guard, which I like to see. For my liking, a couple of times when Conor's stepped in, he's just covered, and you can see it here. He's got a beautiful elbow off of that. I'd love to see him keep controlling that long guard, finding shots, and there's that massive high kick, which he looked for 2 or 3 times in that round. Let's see if he can land another one in this 3rd and final round.
Yeah, absolutely. If he can set that up, Kieran, it could be lights out for Conor.
Round number 3, 3rd and final round.
Do not blink, ladies and gentlemen. This is the third and final round. We know that both fighters have a knockout capability, and it looks like Sorensen wants to turn it on.
Yeah, he came up with that high kick right away.
Yep. And landed a nice hand shot as well. Beautiful, sharp, short shot, right elbow there from Sorensen. Into the clinch they go, and again the sweep.
And both these athletes have their mouth agape.
Yeah.
Almost as open as my Sorensen bottle.
Oh, slip there from Conor. And you look at the rib cage of Sorensen, and it's quite red. Conor's gone to work on it. Nice low kick there from Sorensen.
Yeah.
Return.
Conor doing a good job keeping the activity rate up. Just pecking at these legs of Sorensen. Oh, nice long knee there from Sorensen.
Oh, beautiful little elbow there from Sorensen. I'm loving this matchup, guys. You've got the nuggety, tough as nails Conor Goodman. You've got Sorensen, who's quite the technician, and what a wonderful matchup. Thank you to Outliers.
And as we approach halfway in this round, we have to use the last fight as an example. What are the judges looking for? We had a fight which perhaps we thought could have gone the other way. What are they looking at? We've got some great shots being landed by Sorensen, but this constant pressure from Goodman.
Yeah.
What are they searching for? What are they looking for?
How well are they going to be scoring those takedowns, those sweeps?
Yeah, generally the sweeps aren't necessarily scored super high. It's just a moment of impact, the same as a big body kick, a big elbow, a big hand that pops ahead.
Great body shot there from Conor. Sharp left, right. The old left, right from Conor again. Trading low kicks.
You know, for me, it's all about who's doing the most impact, who's causing the most damage. You know, in this round, at least, on my unofficial scorecard, it's looking like Conor Goodman, although he did just eat a big elbow and some big hands from Sorensen.
And what looks like a slight cut under the right eye of Goodman.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a cut there.
Final 30 seconds.
Well spotted.
30 seconds.
Well spotted, Kieran.
Not in a position that's going to stop the fight, but let's see if Sorensen jumps on it.
But as you said before, right, we don't know how the judges are going to score it. Maybe that could make all the difference.
And we do know that cuts in Thai boxing, it's a sign of damage. It's a massive sign of damage, and a big one for Sorensen to pull out in this last 30 seconds.
Both fighters into the fray. Conor still moving forward, throwing some big leather. And it's all over, ladies and gentlemen. We will go to the judges' scorecards. What a battle. Here we go to the replay. You see a low kick there from Conor.
This fight brought to you by Kerry Formwork. Can we please have a representative from Kerry Formwork?
Into the clinch they go, trading knees. Sneaky little uppercut there from Conor.
Kerry Formwork to the ring to present the trophy.
And there's a sweep. Conor managing to capitalise on a lot of sweeps through this fight. Not sure how the judges will see that. There's that Superman punch that we mentioned earlier. Cheeky little right elbow there from Sorensen.
And there's that high kick again. He went looking for it, short off the range. We can see in this clip here, that little cut under the right eye of Goodman as we go to the judges' scorecards.
By split decision, your winner, out of the red corner, Conor Goodman!
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The red corner taking away a split decision. A little bit of controversy in the first fight, maybe a little bit of controversy in this fight, but I'll tell you what, two absolute champions here at Rebellion Muay Thai 27.